I vape, but I don't like it.
All right, what's going on, guys? It's Oluvids, and let me make sure. Okay, mic is working. Last time we completed chapter 1, apparently. Completed chapter 1. I completed it on like the actual chapter end screen, so like I think it's just hopping right into it. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be happening, but we're just gonna hop right into it. But last time, we fought those bandits that we were fighting back in Liberal, with the kind of like light blue or cyan hair. The older brother seemed to be like mind control or something like that. Excuse me. And so we beat them up. Schera and Olivier went back to Liberal. Is it Liberal? Anyway, the first town they went back to the beginning. And yep. I think there's like a news report or something, or someone's talking about what's going on. Capua family. They're in some. Okay, no, it's not the news. Some men talking in a windy place. I don't know if it's like they're on top of a mountain or something, or on an airship, I guess. I think it might be an airship because I feel like I hear machinery moving around in the background. I wasn't able to meet him in the end. Seems like something else must have come up. Okay, yeah, I was right. They're on an airship. Oh, this looks nice. Who are you talking to? Okay. Who are you? Who are you giving intel? Hold on. Are you a spy? Who are you talking to? Permanent residence while I'm at it. Don't get caught looking into things by a chancellor. Okay, so he's working behind the chancellor's back. Oh, you got caught. I know he's got to be some sort of royalty. You know what I mean? What's going on, Wells? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How have you been? He's probably royalty or something. Got my 4th class level 114 recently. Jeez, you're on that grind. Oh, man. I might have asked it before, but what'd you think of Dawn Trail? And did you ever get around to trying out that Monster Hunter collab with 14? It was funny because that Monster Hunter collab was like, alright, first requirement, get to level 100. Like, geez, okay, man. Okay. I like the big bias because I am Latino, though. Okay. It's a really good fight. Okay, cool, cool, cool. A little pillow talk. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go straight to the climax. Mr. Erebonian Operative. Okay, so that's why she wanted to separate them. Like, all right, let's get this guy. I'm gonna take him back to town. You two go on ahead. Okay, so he was maybe not a spy, but he's an operative from the Empire. Yeah, he's like, I don't know. Some things, very interesting coincidences, you know? So it's not an orbital thing, it's an ancient technology thing. She's like, I'm gonna interrogate you. You're gonna tell me whether you want to or not. To meet someone? What? Yeah, their dad. Supreme swordsman and master strategist by the Royal Empire, Royal Army. Especially supposed to have belonging to but only 4 people in this entire continent. Yep, Cassius. The Divine Blade is interesting because, I mean, from what we've seen, he uses a staff. So, I don't know. I guess he used to use a sword. Chapter 2. Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Okay. Okay, so we're still in Bose or Bose. The Rouen region. Yeah, we'll take the plane. We can't afford that. That's what you think, Estelle. I was shopping leisurely the whole time. The Chrome Pass. Okay, so I'm going to check the guild, but I'm guessing all of the missions might be like X'd out. Yep. Oh, reported. I already did that. I don't know where I'd find this ring. A lot of fails. Looks like my playthrough. Listen, I couldn't find half of these monsters. I did lose out on a ton of money, though. Look at that. Thousands of dollars. But I did 2 missions right here. The pharmacy. I don't know. Half of the time, I don't know where to find these things. And then I just continue the story. Pharmacy. Don't know which one that is, but we'll find it. Maybe. There we go. I don't know, because, like, you don't really pick up items on the ground like that, you know? Like, you get drops from killing enemies. I don't even know where I'm supposed to find that. It's probably all dialogue. I don't know. I don't even want to do that. Shit, honestly. Let me see. Which button is... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I don't know, you know, like somewhere humid. I don't know. I have 9,000 mirror. I guess I'll see if there's any weapons or any orbital stuff I could do. And honestly, I'm probably just gonna head off. This stream today is gonna be a little shorter than the past couple ones. Excuse me. Because I was going back and forth on if I should stream the Game Awards, and I've decided that I will do it. So I think around 7:30 is when I'll switch to that, and then I'll probably like, well, I'll do it. It'll be a different stream, so I would end this stream and then start that next one. So we'll see how that goes. I'm most likely going to be playing a game in the background because they're usually, it's like a lot of filler in them. Too much filler. Other jackets. A lot of people, I mean, it's like this with everything ever, but a lot of people are they're thinking now's the time for either KH4 or Final Fantasy VII Part 3 to pop up. I don't know, you know, I don't know any of them. Now, there has been hints of like a new Sonic game or something Sonic related being shown there, so I mean, something, but you know, I really don't know. I'm at the point where I'm not like, I've taken off the cloud makeup for Kingdom Hearts fans, where I'm not like, oh, it's gonna be at this one or maybe this one or maybe this event. I'm just like, I don't know, it's gonna show up when it shows up. I just assume it's not gonna be at places. We gotta open your third thing. I have no type of green. I'd like to give Joshua some healing. Everything I wanted to come out, sorry, did come out, so I'm kind of fine. Life gets better when all I consume is the niches of RPGs. And you know when I get to be at the Game Awards? Yeah, honestly, the only two things I played from this year, I think, is like Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, and then Pokemon Legends EA. Other than that, I've been playing a lot of older stuff, but I did play Final Fantasy 16, which is maybe like a year or two old. But in terms of like what's coming out this year, I've only played like two things. So I'm not even like, that's why I'm like, I'm not super like even excited for this Game Awards, but like, I don't know. It could be fun maybe. Like, even if it's boring, if I'm streaming it, I'll enjoy like making fun of it with the chat or something. So I mean, And then if something cool comes out, then I already have the footage there. I just kind of edit it and post it online, and then now we have my trailer reaction. So it's like, you know, it just makes it easier. My actual delusional hope is that From Software, while they do Armored Core, or even more delusional, they do Bloodborne 2 or Lost Kingdoms 3. I never even heard of Lost Kingdom. That's a FromSoft game? Now, Armored Core I do know. That's like the mecha thingy. I think the last one that came out was Armored Core 6. You know, in terms of other, like, I guess, nichier stuff, I've been playing, Parasite Eve lately, which has been pretty fun. Now, granted, it's Square Enix, so it's like, it's not the most niche thing ever, but it's still pretty, like... I doubt most people have played it. Obscure card-building action game from the GameCube. You play as a princess in the Dark Souls-like kingdom, running around, summoning gear cards and dodging enemies. That sounds pretty cool, actually. I don't even lie. That actually sounds pretty cool.
Alright, we're good to go.
I mean, maybe we'll see something... Because in terms of what FromSoft is doing, I know they're making that game for the Switch too. So maybe that'll be shown. It's very, I don't know. My experience with Parasite Eve was the Let's Play I watched for 14. Yeah, it's not like a huge game, honestly. I think it takes place across a week, and I'm already on... I'm 3 hours in, I'm on day 3 or 4 already. So, like, it's not like a huge game. The gameplay is pretty cool. You know, it's got that more horror feeling to it. And, but it does have ATB. It's a pretty cool game. The vibes, the pre-rendered backgrounds are amazing in that game. Let's see, follow up to 2D Metroid. Probably won't see that right now because they're like just releasing Metroid Prime 4, so I doubt they're gonna, you know, be like, alright, let's announce another Metroid game right on top of this one. Monolith would be amazing. You know, I mean, Xenoblade 4, that'd be amazing. Or even like some other IP they worked on before. There's one I'm thinking of that I can't remember the name of, but it's the one that was on, I think it was on the GameCube, and I think it had cards in it. I just cannot remember their... like, I don't know, something new with Baten Kaidos, like... They're not only the Xenoblade guys, but that's like their main thing at the moment. Got him.
That's that then. Let's move out.
They had new IPTs like 7 years ago. That's gonna be like Atlus's Atlus, how they revealed Metaphor ReFantazio like a long time ago, but then it took a while for it to actually come out. Like, once 10 years pass, they're gonna release a trailer for it. Dang, what was the new IP? What was the IPTs? The Crone Trail. Let me put on his new orb. Mint. So now I have 2 people that have heal. I feel a little bit better about that. Oh, perfect. I just put water on and now we ran into a water enemy. Amazing. That's perfect. Got him. Ha! I totally knew you were gonna do that.
We're good to go.
Oh, I got no XP from that. What? Barely any. Love how the old expressors jam into the music. Yeah, the little walking animation. A lot of older games kind of did that. Like they have them stay in their little walking animation. I think that ha! Wow. I hate you. Hate you so much. I'm thinking of some like Final Fantasy Tactics, how they're kind of like in their little walking thing. Though the little enemies are kind of doing a little thing. Flare arrow is crazy. That sounds like a strong move. Like when they're about to do an attack, they start moving faster. Oh, I forgot about self-destruct. Let me move real quick. Hold on. Maybe this could kill him. Oh no. Bad idea. I should not have put her there. Okay, alright, I didn't do that much damage. It's not too bad, actually.
That's that then. Let's move out.
That's not too bad, actually. Now that we both have healing, it's like, it's whatever. I can just force Joshua to do all the healing if I wanted to. But, you know what? Estelle has the double heal, so let's do a little bit of that. And then we'll have Josh do a single heal there. Can we burn him? I didn't even mean to attack him, I just wanted to check his wind. Do I still have that? I don't think so. Maybe I do, I don't know. Yeah, I do. Alright.
That's that then. Let's move.
Let's move out. At least with only 2 people, it'll make it easier to kind of dodge enemies. When you got 4 people, it's like person way at the end could get you just screwed over. It's like a zigzaggy path. I love this song. Alright, let's see. Can we get past the checkpoint? Do we need anything? We could go at the inn. Yeah, what's going on, Jobo? What are your thoughts on Parasite Eve's combat? It's technically ATB, but it's an action hybrid system. That is true. We do run around and we have to dodge stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. So, like, basically while you're charging up your ATB gauge, or I think they just call it AT gauge or something like that, you gotta run around and dodge the enemies. They'll do, like, physical attacks to try to get you, or they might shoot fireballs, or shoot giant beam cannons like a boss I just fought. I was fighting like Cerberus last, and he had these crazy beams that the middle head would do. But yeah, you gotta dodge a bunch of attacks, and once you've got your bar up, you can choose to either shoot. Your guns have a certain range to them, it's like a little orb, or you could do your parasite energy moves or whatever, and that's, you know, like magic. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I would say my one thing I would say, maybe it's just a skill issue, but I do think that maybe like a dodge roll would help, because sometimes I do feel like the enemies are faster than I am. But generally, I'd say it's good. Yeah, I like it. I would say that, and maybe like a little indicator when your guns are gonna run out of ammo and you gotta reload, because that also kind of got me hit sometimes, where it's like but that's also, it kind of adds a reason to not always pick to do 2 shots instead of 1. Because you do 1, then you can just keep moving around. You do 2, and then you really got to commit to that, you know? So there's a degree of strategy still. And, yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah, like, I feel like and it doesn't have to be a dodge roll you could spam. Like, just one you can use every once in a while. Because, like, sometimes I feel like it's like, especially if you're in like a really small space, it's like, okay, I could not move, I couldn't dodge that, I run too slow to do that. It's a little bit too Resident Evil tank control without it. Yeah. Like, I don't mind the controls in general, just sometimes I'm like, okay, I don't know if I was really able to move fast enough to dodge that. But maybe it's just a skill issue. There's probably someone who did like a no-hit run on this game. But yeah, I'm on like day 3 or 4 where I last fought the Cerberus at the police station. Yeah, I don't know if you want to walk around those cliff sides in the middle of the night. I don't think we even have torches, so I don't know if that's a good idea. You get the best power, Parasite Eve power later. Yeah, I think the last one I got was like Confuse. I did get like an energy bullet thing, which is cool. Hello, good sir. We're bracers, just so you know. You kids are crazy. What's wrong with the pass? An untold number of monsters in the area. Why? Oh, he just means like at night. Yeah, he's like, alright, you guys gotta go rest up. We have a little pit stop. I'm going to leave Bose behind. Oh, it's interesting. They have a little healing station here. I wonder why. Because we're about to rest, right? We're gonna get all our HP back. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Yeah, so we're high up on the mountain, so we gotta... like a jacket or something. CWO Zelst. Estelle tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could in the hopes of scoring some free food. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll see if the free food worked. Oh yeah, I talked to him already. 3 beds. Oh man. But we only have 2. Oh, it's an Orban stove. Okay. I was wondering, like, yeah, he just, like, turned it on. Okay, so it's not real wood. It's not like you just start a fire. Okay. Interesting. Ceros. Oh. Free dinner? I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your delicates aren't... Their stomachs aren't delicate. Oh no! It's so easy to use orbital everything. Yeah, you just, you know, you hit the on switch and it's on. It works. Comment, Vagrant Story uses the same kind of hybrid style as Parasite Eve, except Vagrant Story is melee focused. I've heard... Yeah, I did hear that it was similar. I've never played Vagrant Story, so I don't really know much about it. But yeah, I did hear the combat similar. I think maybe I don't know if that's true, but I think maybe it's like you gotta attack different parts of the body or whatever too. I don't know. I barely know anything about Vagrant Story. I just know it's like an Evilise type game. And it's apparently kind of hard. But I don't know. Vagrant Story, I probably won't play that soon. I think I would play Tactics before that, and then once I play Tactics, I'd do Vagrant, because I have played at least Final Fantasy 12, so I've played one Evilise game, but yeah, I'd probably do Tactics first, and then Vagrant Story. I think Liberal is the only place you find nice soldiers. Where is he from originally? So he's probably not from this kingdom. He knows something about the other soldiers. I don't know. Where is he from? Where did Cassius find this guy? This song is pretty cozy too. Yeah, Vegas Story is a little rough in my opinion. Yeah. But I'm glad I'm playing Parasite Eve. It's like it's still a Square Enix RPG on the PS1, but it's like a non-Final Fantasy one, you know? Or non-Xeno, because they have played Xenogears, it's not Final Fantasy, but it's Xeno related. I've played the Xeno series, you know? So Parasite Eve is like, that's something just on its own type of thing. So I'm glad I'm at least playing that. That's nice. I mean, it seems like Estelle's the main one who liked it. I don't know. Oh, another guest. Here we go. That's why there's 3 beds. Oh, a bracer. I wonder if it's agate. Oh, yeah, it is him. There we go. Heavy blade agate. But he made it all the way up here, too. It's freaking Cloud Strife. Look at this sword. Roland is their town, yes. You guys aren't just going to become senior bracers. What do you mean? Oh, he's like, nah, you only solved it because Schera and Olivia were there. Not just because it was you two. I think this might be the chillest NPC soldiers of pretty much any JRPG. Ah, you might be right, honestly. Usually soldier types are really strict and all that, but they're just chill, like, hey, man. Oh, you guys are on an adventure? Okay, yeah, man, you can crash the place, you know. They're like, hey, guys, we got another traveler. You mind, like, sharing his room, please? Oh, thank you. Great. All right, let's do it. Yeah, they're just chilling. I mean, yeah, they said because of the airline business, they don't have a ton of people physically coming through there anymore, so they're just chilling. They're just like, hey, man, cool to see somebody actually come on foot. Like, all right, we got a room for you. Yeah, his NPCs are chill. So yeah, you guys are still new to this. Don't act like you're all that. I'm trying to hold my skills unlike you amateurs. And I'm here for work, not tourist training. Dang. Oh, work from Cassius? Bro, you gotta join our party, man. Dang, he didn't even put any covers on. He's just jumping on the bed. He's just gonna sleep just like that. Now he's out. Maybe he is worried. I don't know. Doesn't want us to die. Yeah, do it. Doodle on his face. Draw on his face. Draw on his face. Do it. Private Usher. That was the guy who cooked the food. Nah. I just kept it locked all night. Yeah, I would say still follow protocol, you know. Still follow. You still gotta be secure. Alright, lock the doors. Lock the doors. Lock the doors, bro. Oh, you woke up. Okay. Let's go see what's going on out there. Oh, that's why this is... Yeah, I'm like, that's very suspicious. Why is this healing thing here? I don't know. Very odd. Now we know why. Okay, these soldiers are ready to fight. Like, it's not even our job, it's the army's job. Like, yeah, they'll build it. They got him, don't worry. They're like, okay, I respect that. They're like, nah, we got this, guys. Maybe this was a distraction. Game design gives away the game. Yeah, I'm like, something's gonna happen. I don't know. Oh, that he was calling like a signal. Okay. The guy on the other side was getting attacked. I get just one shot at that guy. He's just one-shotting all of them, huh? He's 1v6ing them? Hey. Just don't get cut by my blade. Dang, he has like twice our HP. Oh my gosh. I did the pizza. Hey, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Okay, Agate, what do you have for us? Wild Rage. Flame Smash! What was that? Was that his voice? What was that? It sounded way more high-pitched than I thought it would. Hold on. I gotta get a listen to that again. You know, this could be a Kirby battle theme. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, Matt, I decided I will stream the Game Awards. I've decided to do it. I was saying it earlier. And we were talking about a little Game Awards stuff earlier. I decided I'll do it. I'll just play a game in the background, like I usually do. The Oscars. The Oscar the Grouches? What's Oscar the Grouch got to do with this? I think the Muppets are going to be there. I don't know about Oscar the Grouch. Ha! Look at Agate's HP though. This guy's super powerful. What magic do you have? Okay. Does Kojima know he's in the show? No. Oh, I need to see his attack. What's his attack? Man. His voice is still higher pitched than I thought it was going to be. His voice is still way more higher pitched than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. I was like, he sounds like he's like younger than Joshua. Oh, he's level 22. Jeez. Bacon cheddar pizza and 2 pizzas? Or is it like personal size or like full size 2 large pizzas? Yeah, see, we can hold our own. We got him. Minor cousin bro. Okay, he's okay. I mean, still, these soldiers held their own. Like, they were pretty good. The only problem with the other guy is that he was by himself. That's why he was getting jumped. "25 centimeters long." What is that in... What is that in, inches? Maybe 14 inches? Are they 14? Oh, 9. Okay, so it's like smaller pizzas. It's not, or yeah, like 10-ish inches. Okay. It's not like the big pizzas. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, bro, are you eating all that by yourself? But okay, that you could do. Be good kids and he's probably the same age as them, honestly. I don't know, after I heard his voice. I could eat 2 normal sized pizza by myself too, but I ain't got the money. But sometimes I order from 241 pizza. I don't think I could do 2 by myself. Maybe 1.5. And also, we're assuming, of course, I got no type of like breadsticks or like garlic knots or anything like that. 2 for 1. Oh, 2 for 1. I was like, I don't know what store 2 for 1 pizza is. I was just like, sure, okay. Save 1 for later. That's smart, yeah. Also, they had covers on. So yeah, I gauge canonically just doesn't care about. He just jumps on the bed and that's it. No covers. I mean, when I go to an all-you-can-eat pizza place, I make sure to put them in the back of the seat. I can eat pizza. He's like, I make sure. I make sure I put them away. Okay. Try to make it by noon. Okay, so it's still pretty early. I guess he left at like 4 or 5 a.m. Okay, so they do have lights on the roads to ward off monsters. Okay. Yeah, it was a whole pack of them. So yeah, the trick is simple. Don't have anything extra, just pizza and water. Okay. Yeah, soda would do that. Yeah, that's true, because like carbonated, so it's gonna like make your belly feel more full. Yeah, so you just straight pizza, water. That makes sense. And no extra stuff. Just the pizza. No garlic knots. No crazy puffs. No breadsticks. No nothing. Juice if they have, like something not carbonated, basically. Because yeah, if you drink soda, it's gonna make you feel more full. But like, we just gotta keep up with our training. They weren't too bad compared to the Empire. Yep. You have for Frontiers too? I don't know. Well, we'll see. I don't know. Let's not go in with too much expectations. But I mean, we know a Sonic thing is coming. I don't know if it's gonna be Frontiers too, but I mean, considering where Sonic's at right now, it's probably gonna be something cool. I mean, you know, I haven't played Shadow Generations, but it looks really cool. I'm probably gonna have it. I might try to get that for Christmas, honestly. But I mean, yeah, Sonic's in a good place right now, so I'm like, whatever they announce is probably gonna be something good. We're not in an era where it's like, oh man, hopefully the game is good. Because when Frontiers was first revealed, I was like, oh man, if this game sucks, then Sonic might just be cooked. Because I was just so I'm like, after Forces, I'm like, I don't know, man. And then IGN released that gameplay with the person who didn't really seem like they knew how to play Sonic, and the game was unpolished. I was like, oh no. Oh, this game is going to be bad. I was like, no. But then more trailers started coming out. I'm like, okay, no, it's actually kind of looking good now. Okay. And then it comes out, it's like, okay, the game actually was really good. And then Shadow Generations came out. So I'm like, okay, all right, okay. I think we're on an upward trajectory now. Superstars, I think it's okay. I know Matt is like a Superstars glazer. I'm like, it's okay. It wasn't like a. I wouldn't say it like brings the series to a downward trajectory now. It's like, to me, it's like we had Frontiers, Superstars was kind of just like maybe flat, and then Shadow Gens going back up again. But and Crossroads, the racing game was actually, I played the demo, but that was actually pretty fun. So I'd count that as like an upward trend. People are playing the game. I think people are still playing Crossroads. I see stuff pop up on my Twitter, so that's good. I gotta wish list that so I can see when it goes on sale. Because Crossroads, like, I don't want to get that full price, but like on sale, I think I actually would probably get that. As on TJ, cost developers $1 million and stuff's getting leaked, so unfortunate. Yeah. I don't know how they're getting. I don't know how this even happens. Who's leaking it? Honestly, I don't even know, like, for this type of thing, it's like the show's literally today. You don't need to leak anything. Just let it come out. I don't know. Just because it costs that much that we get the leaks. They're like, nah, bro. We're gonna ruin your show because it costs so much. I won't say Glazer, more so Defender. Game is good, better than. Like leaks. I'm not someone who's like always anti-leak, but I think for something like this, it's like you could just let it come out. Like it's literally the day of the show. You don't need to leak anything. I don't know. I guess some people do it for clout. They want people to like their posts, or like to build up hype where it's anticipation for it. But I don't know. I'd prefer if I just, and thankfully I didn't really look at any leaks, so it's like I still don't know what's coming out. But I'd rather just not know. I'd rather go in unless they actually are like teasing it like Sega is. And I'm like, okay, I'd rather just not know. I hate leaks because half the time it's like there's a new Pokemon game. TJ looks are quite detailed. Oh man, that kind of sucks too, because then it's like, because then I don't. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider thing I did hear about. Yeah. Oh, a payment. Oh, the Arby's paying us for the help. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I didn't look at the leaks, so I don't know what's coming. Though I know people have been talking about it's like an unlisted video for Square. And I think it's like two unlisted videos. So it's like, I don't know if people are saying that's something that's like big news. Whoa, I'm not gonna think it's anything crazy, because yeah, you never know. Yeah, Ever Crisis, like it might not really be something too crazy. So it's like you like literally you have no. It could be anything. So I'm not gonna go in assuming that like, oh my gosh, Final Fantasy VII Part 3 is coming out. 1 million to get a trailer doesn't actually sound wild to me, given AAA budgets are. It's a little cost to rent booths. I mean, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know if they do booths at the Game Awards. It's I'm not sure. $250,000 for a con booth. Jeez. I know E3 they used to have like actual. They would have whole stage thingies and setups and all these crazy things. Realistically, it's Rebirth on Switch 2. Yeah, that's like, okay, I can see that. Part 3. That'd be easy thing to guess every year. That's how you're correct. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Remake Part 3, we know that's inevitable. HD 2D Xenogears. And a mobile Dissidia. Yeah, like, you don't know what it could be anything. You don't know what it could be. So I'm not gonna go into it assuming it's anything crazy. I was going assuming it's like nothing. And then if it is, that's the thing too. It's like, I don't really lose anything from not. I don't lose anything from assuming there's gonna be nothing. Because if I go into it assuming it's not gonna be anything crazy and there's nothing crazy, then I didn't lose anything. It's like, that's what I expected. But if there is something crazy, then oh cool, I got a really cool trailer that I didn't expect. So it's like I don't lose either way. So it's like, that's just been my approach. I just assume that KH4 and all that type of stuff is not coming. So it doesn't feel as devastating when it actually doesn't happen. Minoria. Custom Robo for the Switch. Dojin the Giant Nintendo Switch Edition. What? What is this username? Alright, I'll ban you. I remember one time I accidentally banned an actual person. I don't remember who I did that to, but I felt so bad, but I was able to undo it. They were just like, that was insane. Whoa. I wonder what it looked like on their end. Anyway, the most niche thing Square Enix can remake is probably something I've never even heard of. Because trust me, there's stuff that I don't even know. There's a lot of stuff about Square I don't even know. Like maybe like last month. Oh, Air Guys, you know, I was playing a little bit of Air Guys too. It's kind of different from other 3D fighters where like, or at least I should say it's not like Tekken, where like the character is always facing. You could kind of like run around. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, there's like God Hand and then Cloud and Sephiroth and Tifa. I actually did try out a little bit of that. That would be a wild announcement, actually. But yeah, like I don't even remember what the game was called again, but that game for I guess the PS3 and Xbox that I got on Switch like last month. Like I think that was like the first when I saw it was on sale. That was like the first time I ever even heard of that. I'm like, I don't even know what this is, but I'm like, I mean, it looks kind of cool, so sure, why not? Not that many squares. Yeah, Square. Yeah, I think Yoko Taro is just like he works at Square. I think it's just Platinum developed the game, but like the IP is Square Enix. Brave Fencer Musashi. I have that on my little. I didn't mention the context, by the way. Let me take it out of the charger. When I was saying I was playing Parasite Eve, it's on. I don't think I ever showed it on like Twitch and all that. It's mainly like, if you're on my Discord, you know about it. But I had a charge in here. Okay, yeah. So I see this guy Matt's avoiding the moderating system, saying the slur on the chat. Yeah, I've been using this little handheld thing. This is why I've been playing Parasite Eve on. So I did put Brave Fencer Musashi on this too, and Air Guys, and Einhander. So I did play a little bit of Einhander. I played the first level of Einhander. I just put a bunch of stuff on there. I just loaded it and stuff. Dragon Guard Trilogy. Started replaying 7. I have Dragon Quest 7 on my handheld too. I don't know if I'll actually play it on the handheld and not on stream, but like I have it on there just in case. This is a nice view. Look at the ocean. It's huge. The ocean. The freedom. Oh yeah, no, she was in that Roland. Yeah, first time she's seen the ocean up close. Not Joshua's first time, it seems. Yeah, you're seeing the lands not from above in an airship, but up close. In person. Found out recently how to wirelessly stream 3DS games to PC. Wow, that's crazy. Man, less players would have killed for that. So having to get a capture or whatever thing put into their 3DSs. Mega Man's Beach is pretty brutal. Okay, I'm about to lock in. I even put I haven't played it yet, but I think I even put King's Knight on my handheld. The most obscure thing would probably be some Enix property. I won't even lie to you. I don't know what. I only know about like. All I know is like Dragon Quest. I don't know what else Enix did. I mean, maybe I have. Maybe I've heard of something. but I just didn't know that they made it. But I don't, man. I couldn't even tell you, man. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Star Ocean and Valkyrie Profile. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, I probably have heard of other stuff, I just didn't know they made it. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Quintet. I'm trying to think if that sounds, if I do know what Quintet is, or if I'm thinking about Quartet, the indie game. Oh, like Terranigma. Okay. Illusion of Gaia I've seen. And I know I've seen at least Illusion of Gaia and Terranigma. There's a side scroll, I'm not remembering the name of right now. It's pretty good. It has some lag and your screens don't display anything. Oh, you just see it on the computer. Okay. Robo Trek, I don't think I've, and like Soul Blazer, ActRaiser, I don't know. Part of me is like, I've heard of ActRaiser, but then I'm like, I don't know. Am I thinking of like something else? I don't know. But yeah, I have King's Knight on my handheld, so I'm gonna try that out eventually. I think it was like a... Whoa. I think it looked like it was some sort of auto runner or something like that. I don't know. Water. Yeah. You still use the buttons of the screen for touch. Okay. You just don't see it. Yeah.
That's that. Let's move out.
Yeah, like Joshua has a deeper voice than Agate, which is like throwing me off.
All right, we're good to go.
Which was able to show off DS games too. Oh, it only works for 3DS? Yeah, Pokemon Ranger. Yeah, because you gotta draw the circles. I have played, my friend gave it to me. I had played, Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, which is the Darkrai one. And I had Pachirisu as a partner. It was a good game, actually. I enjoyed it. Don't remember anything of the story, but I know I did beat it. Minoria Village. The Hibiscus. Triggers a virtual machine to emulate them. Okay. Basically disables the custom. Okay, I see. Yeah, it goes into, when you're playing a DS, it goes into its own thing. Okay. It's not in the, like, the 3DS kind of OS anymore. Actual best Pokemon game ever. I don't, like, you know what I need to do? I need to go check out some, like, OST from it, because, like, I also kind of don't remember music from it, but if I hear it, it's probably going to unlock the hidden memories. Yeah, I played some Pokemon spin-offs here and there. It would be Rangers. The one I did not beat was Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. Unfortunately, I think I need to grind some more. I just couldn't beat it. I was like, I just couldn't. I was getting beat up, and I was pretty far in the game too. I feel like I was actually in the world. My character has an actual high school diploma. That alone makes him power skilled so hard in this universe. Wow. Yeah, I heard about that. New York Post revealed that Expedition 33 was $10 million budget. Yeah. Yeah, we just saw the stuff with Square Enix with all the problems with their budgets. They're putting too much money into these games. I want E33 to win, but also I want Fast to discover other. I mean, really, in terms of the nominees, like, I mean, the Game Awards nominee. I don't know if there's even another RPG on there. Oh, well, Kingdom Come 2. Silk Song? No. What's the role playing? So we have, at least for role playing, we have Clair Obscur, Outer Worlds 2. Okay, so there's a couple other things. Okay. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, E33, Outer Worlds 2, Avowed. Obsidian. Okay. So there's other stuff on there. Okay. All right. In terms of the overall game of the year, RPG wise, is between Expedition 33 or Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Which, according to Matt, Kingdom Come is like peak or something. Oh wait, you're saying it's an RPG for Monster Hunter? Okay, I was like, Silksong is not a. I'm like, that's not an RPG. I think EA worked with Enix at some point. The published game in Japan. Yeah, like a random football game. That's an Enix title. Eat food and not the flowers. Yeah, let's get a Ruan delicacy. Nice places. This is giving me like Besaid vibes. The Elder's house. The village elder. Solomon. Hey. White Magnolia, I mean. Elder Surge. That's interesting how they have like the they used to be famous for the inn, but now they survive. They have like their economies from the flowers now. When the other, what did the other small village? They sold something. Like everyone was like, "Oh, are you here to buy something?" So like these small little towns have to have some sort of trade in order to keep them afloat, which is cool. A nice little detail. And the other place has the whole fishing attraction thing. E33 is a better looking Paper Mario. What actually says Kingdom Come 1 is absolutely peak, and if 2 is half as good as 1, it deserves a nomination. Kingdom Come 1 is like this game I always knew existed. Absolutely no one sold it to me. That's something I'd like as much as I do. NBA Jam 2K26 featuring guest team Avalanche or a Dragon Quest slime. Just the whole slime family. It would be cool. I know everyone's always said this, but like a Square Enix Dissidia would be absolutely amazing. Like not just limited to Final Fantasy, but like Kingdom Hearts, Dragon Quest, even Parasite Eve, The World Ends With You, you know, Well, I guess it's not a part of Square Enix anymore, but like I would have thrown Lara Croft in there too. I think the newer ones are made by Square. Like, yeah, bro, I'll just be throwing everybody in there. You do Chrono Trigger, you know, Mana Games, Nier. Die Hard, Pale. Rex! Oh my gosh. Where's your 3 wives? It's like, wow, people are actually going down the trail instead of taking a plane? That's crazy. They're using the trails in the sky. Yeah. That's why there's so much trails in the sky, because all the airships. See, trails in the sky is actually about how all the airships are polluting the environment. And then at the end of the trilogy, they abolish them. Smoked ham sandwich, seafood, paella. Yeah, sure. Hey, some tea free of charge. That's cool. Alright, let's make them, put them on a romantic platform. What else do you have? Girl in uniform. But she has purple hair. Bump. Girl in uniform. Who could this be? What is that about? This question mark. Why are you like? See, just question marks just has an aura of just like bewilderment. So it's like it's just funny seeing like imagine if people could speak in speech bubbles, and you just 3 question marks. Just like, dang, what did I say? Like, my bad. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just the energy that 3 question marks has. What was that? Do they know each other? Is that his actual sister? 10 years old. Whoa, are you looking for Ash Ketchum? 10 years old wearing a cap? What, do you want to catch them all? Joshua's still staring. So what are you cooking, bro? What are you cooking? Absolutely not. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Met before, it's fate. Let's pick up lines and go, like, give it 30 points. Like, hey, have we met before? Or haven't I seen you before? Yeah. Genis Royal Academy. Is that where you used to live? Oh, Genis, is that somewhere that's nearby? That academy. She seemed refined, totally different from that scruffy, crude pretender. Get to the viewing platform. Oh. This is such a calm, nice village. They got a nice windmill. Look at that. That would be a really nice place. Yeah, you can just see the whole ocean. I love the smell of saffron. Yeah, both of you guys get a bite. You can feed me! Unless you could let... No, you don't ask him to let loose. You don't know what he's capable of. He's about to be going crazy. Sweet peppery smell. So is she gonna feed him now? Okay. Maybe not fed him. She jammed the sandwich in his mouth. It's always nice to have some tea with your meal too. Right back. What's up with that bird? A white falcon. Didn't know they made him in that color. Yeah, this place is nice. Alright, what do we got in this little windmill place? Nothing. Oh, I think I've walked near before. Oh! There's a kid with the cap. He looks like, I don't know. He's got pink hair. That's Marluxia right there. It's Kid Marluxia. It's Larium. Awesome frozen sushi. So I can say microwave it. Yeah, that's tricky because it's like you don't like. Sushi's not like a hot food, you know what I mean? But like you can't eat it frozen, of course. Mistakes were made. What happened to it? And also well, I don't know. I didn't even know they made microwave sushi. Or not microwave, frozen sushi, I mean. Yeah, that's tough. It's like, dang, you're gonna have to, like, I guess you gotta microwave it and then leave it out for it to cool off and then eat it, I guess. Hmm. So they're looking for each other. Did he rob you? Hairbands check. Bracer emblem. He took the bracer emblem? I think you got robbed. I know how this is even supposed to taste good to no one. I don't know this ever. I don't know. Yeah, like that's the only thing I could think of. Like you heat it up just to thaw it out, and then you leave it, or maybe you could put it in the fridge after you thaw it out with the microwave, and then so now it's back to kind of like a coldish state. But like you don't leave it in there too long, so it's actually cold. So you do it some more like it's sort of room temperature-ish, or maybe a little bit colder than room temperature. I don't know. I've never seen frozen sushi. The kid stole it. Let's go find this kid. Little punk who took my bracer emblem. Maybe he, well, I don't know if they let him in the tavern, but have you seen the kid? Oh, maybe that is that why she's looking for him, because he stole something? He's not from this town. He's an orphan. Matron Teresa. Hold on, let's check the store. Ah. Do one of that. And we'll do 3 of that. Okay. Gold Seaside Way. Gold Ducat. I don't know if you guys watch Star Trek, but anyway. Oh, there's a... Whoa, what is that? Looks like some crazy robot. That thing probably is gonna explode. Oh, you suck. That's not too bad. CP heal. How did I know? I didn't know he was gonna blow up. He just looked like someone was gonna blow up. Yeah, that kid guy's IP address docs, bro. We're going right to his house. like, no, I'm not gonna feel bad for him being an orphan. Even if he's an orphan, he shouldn't steal things. Alright, let's go find an orphan to beat up. Clem. Clem. I got a bracer badge from some crazy lady, jeez. I try putting it back in the fridge, but it's tricky because it's fish, and I'm a little worried about bacteria when I can't just nuke it again after pulling it out. Yeah. But yeah, it's like sushi. Yeah, it should not be warm. That just is like... doesn't seem right. Yeah, I guess don't leave it in there too long. You're back? I thought your name was Matt. Don't disrupt the chickens. Yeah, Clem robbed us, bro. I'll sue you for child abuse. Yeah, okay. Pervert, oh no. Whoa, what? Bro, the bird just robbed her. The Kunov trails. Goated wordplay. No, oh, you are back. Okay, so Matt's gone. Alright, good to know. Pretty sure saying Uncharted is better than Tomb Raider. You know, I did put the original Tomb Raiders on my handheld, and I have Uncharted 1 and 3 for the PS3, so maybe next year. Next year, I haven't played either of those, but next year probably I will. Oh, so it's her bird. Get away from the boy. Scree? Girl Falcon. Start with the anniversary. Okay. Miss Chloe. Estelle is just beefing with everyone. It's so funny. She's like, her biggest op is like a 10-year-old now. The original 6 games are too heavy on the puzzle platforming. Legend first reboot was quite an improvement on the action. Okay. You freaking brat. Child abuser. Daniel just wants his pie. So are you their caretaker? Oh no, they're the woman. Okay. I'm like, I know you can't be Matron Teresa. You're like 15. Oh, wow. She got the Aerith bow. Anniversary is a remake of 1 in the Legends format. So you get the good exploration, platform, and puzzles of 1 with the better action of Legends. I might have Anniversary, maybe on like GOG or GOG or whatever you call it or something. I know I've got some Tomb Raider games for free because of Amazon Prime, so maybe it's one of those. That's mother right there. Look at her. Ooh. She said swear on it. Like, I don't know, you dropped the badge. I don't know where you got that. And he swore on it. He was like, nah, I swear I didn't take it. Everything Uncharted is pretty comparable to Tomb Raider post-reboot. Cover shooter type thingies, I guess. Can I have some pie? Pour myself some more water. Oh, so she made her own tea leaves. All right. Apple pie. Apple pie heals all wounds or something like that. Falcom. Liberal's national bird. He's a close friend, though. Man, that's cool. You just have a bird you could call on to attack people. It's like a falcon. Though I know, at least for those, you usually have some sort of glove to hold them. You can't just like, alright, get on my arm. You gotta have some sort of glove because their claws are just, you know. That must be so interesting, having a bird as a companion. You could call him Discreet. Yes. I hear there's people who like they make their crows rob people. It's just crazy. They take a little money here and there. Oh man, birds are interesting. But also they're the bane of my existence, so I can't think they're too cool actually. Caw. Caw, kids, it's Kenny Crow. Damn bird. Need to be erased from existence. Penguins could slide, though, because they can't fly. Yeah, so she's dorming. Hey, if you journey with us, you can be a bracer. A whole mountain of tea and baked goods, man. That's fire. Nope. Scree. Squaw. Scree. You can understand what he's trying to say, really? You got some, like, connection to that bird. That's not a normal friend. Bird telepathy. Now read my mind is crazy. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm out of here, man. Our thoughts too complex to read. We couldn't find anything. That's why he got frustrated. He tried to look, and there was just not. There's the void. It scared him off. If you're thinking of what I think you're thinking of, then no. Teresa's. She probably is ex-military. I feel like I like you're gonna find a picture of her. I feel like there's a I feel like there's literally like a. Wasn't there some sort of drawing like that? Whereas like this lady was like with some kid, and then you see a picture of her as like a military person or something like that. I think there's literally a drawing like that. I don't remember if that was like a crazy drawing or if that was like a controversial drawing or something like that. But I remember there was something like that before. I've seen that before. Can you fight? You can't fight, it looks like. You're not a fighter. You can throw a book at them. Come here, chicken. She probably would chase a chicken. Like, this is canon, as far as I'm concerned. It's kind of the issue, Jojo. It's Jobo. I was like, Jojo? We're talking about Jojo now? What reboot? Steel Ball Run? I was so confused for a second. There's Run right over there. Play with her Warhammer 40k Cyber Eagle. Oh no. Yeah, apologize to the actual victim. Sorry, just that frame is funny to me. It's the question mark, so just she has that smile on her face. Took some nice screenshots of FC. Oh, so that was second chapter. I saw you were doing some sort of... Oh, FC, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. It was just a funny... It was a funny frame. Yeah, it's Jobo. I've never actually known. Is it like... When I'm saying... Because you could say Jabo too. Is it Jobo or is it Jabo? Oh, the one he posted is SC. Okay. So there is justice in the world. Sorry, back from the beginning again. Okay. Okay, Jumbo. Okay. I think I remember 30 hours from last year. Look, you're probably a garbage bracer if I was able to rob you. Jobo the Clown energy. Huh. Okay, okay. Of course, that kid had to get the last laugh. He's like, he's kind of right, by the way. Like, he's kind of cooking right there. You act like brother and sister. I mean, they are. I wish I had a sibling. None of them know I was an unwanted child. Alright, let's go to Ruan. Was it unwanted or undesirable? Something like that. Okay, just don't get hurt, alright? Why is that your HP number? Who are these demons? Why is there just an actual demon? Ha! Hey! Ooh. I can see why you hate them now. I was about to say, like, they're not too bad. I mean, now I get it. Oh, but if they divide, they're gonna get weaker and weaker. Okay. It's not too bad, actually. Level 15. Why do I don't know. I don't get any green Sepith, man. I'm getting nothing. What do we got? Get rid of that guy first. Why do you get 2 turns? What is this? Oh, I guess because, yeah, preemptive strike. The flying shrimp. She's speed, sir. She's tapped into the speed force. They absorb HP too? Let's get rid of this guy. Chloe Riz? Is that her actual last name? My name is Chloe Riz, and I'm the fastest woman alive. CW show. Yes, but not actually. Wait, what the? What's she doing? You had magic this whole time? What were you doing before? Oh, you can heal. Oh, wow. Okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Mr. CWDC shows. Yeah, I didn't get super far in them. Oh, there's some green. Me and my cousin used to watch the Flash and Arrow shows. I haven't seen Smallville or Supergirl or Bat. Did Batwoman actually have a show? Oh, Black Lightning as well. I haven't seen Black Lightning. But yeah, Flash and Arrow are the ones I saw. Bro, sharks with legs? Jimmy. Rock and Dark. Oh, and then they made a Superman show. I haven't watched the Superman show, but yeah, they made Superman after that. Yeah, they had a lot of shows. Jeez, yeah. They had, okay. So Arrow, then Flash, Supergirl, Black Lightning, and the was it Legends of Tomorrow? Batwoman, and then Superman, like 7 shows at least from that specific era. From that verse at least, the CW verse. Arrowverse. I don't think I ever watched Legends of Tomorrow, but I always knew it existed. I watched episode 1 of Superman and Lois because I was on a plane one time and they had it, so I was like, sure. And yeah, like he has sons, and the sons, or one of the sons started to get powers and all that. It was like at a town festival or something like that. And like steel, I don't remember what happened. Like steel beams happened to fall on him, and he didn't die. He was like, oh shoot, what the heck is this? What's going on here? Why am I alive? Kind of Smallville. Yeah, Chloe's doing all. I didn't need to heal myself. I could just attack. I just like when RPGs with light spatial elements like this have this much space in this, but are specific about their AoE effects. Line attack rarely hit more than one enemy. Yeah, I have to just get more AoE spells. I did see a clip of like, I guess it was like the Superman and Lois Lex Luthor came to kill Smallville Clark, but that Clark gave up his powers, so the kryptonite didn't work on him, so he just beat him up. So yeah, I guess Smallville is. I mean, if you really want to, you could count the DCEU because Ezra Miller crossed over with Grant Gustin's Flash. So I mean, if you want to go, you could go even further if you want. But yeah, Smallville. He's like, I'm just not gonna reveal why. What were you doing in the court? Like, how'd you end up in here? Hopefully he doesn't... Hopefully we don't find him dead on the side of the road. See, I don't have to worry about, like, in Parasite Eve, we have... Which is interesting. They have a limited inventory space in Parasite Eve, so you have a little management you have to do there. You can increase the slots, but you're not always going to have enough. But what's good is that you can swap out... Like, if you have something useless, you can just put that in the chest, or, you know... Some good little things you could do. $80% off for the whole series. That's potentially a really good deal. Not potentially, that just is a really good deal. Oh my gosh, Chloe. No. No. No, I'm not counting that. That wasn't my fault. All that for a tier bomb? This game honestly is pretty... Honestly, I feel like the modern JRPG audience could play this game because wow, they really let you run away from everything. I don't think not once have I ever encountered a thing where it's like, oh, you can't run away, or like, you know, you got blocked. And when you die, you don't go to the game over screen. Like, this game is pretty forgiving. Oh my gosh. You can get SMT'd in this. I think I'm about to be. Oh, times 50? That's crazy. Wow. Let's kill one of them. Okay, he did not die. Oh, she's gonna get the times 50? Come on. Coming in clutch, look at that. Oh, I love you, Chloe. Let me let you do the heal. You're dead.
We're good to go.
Beautiful. I had run into an enemy like that, but it was after this. Literally inescapable. Oh, it wasn't really inescapable. It wasn't literally inescapable, it was really hard. Bro, what? They just trolled me. Why would you do that? You made me. I had to fight that guy who was strong just to get into this. There's some trolls, bro. What is happening right now? And why aren't you doing any magic, Chloe? Ah, confusion. Confucius. Chloe, I need you to do some magic. Right now. Please. Okay, there we go. More, come on, I can survive. I played a little safe. Play a little safe and do some healing. Get out of here.
Good to go.
Just loaded with fire crystals, man. Battle suit. Pre-show starts in, yeah. At 7:30. Yeah, I'm trying to make it over to Rouen at least. Before the new TES theme rendition. Oh, the Elder Scrolls. No, oh. Wait, I didn't heal. I did not heal.
Not now.
I didn't heal. What have I done?
We're good to go.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 maybe. You never know. Yeah, I can insert use a special text. Yeah, I can do that. I'm not gonna do it right now. Well, I could do it. First. Ah, I don't know who she's planning on healing. Let's heal Estelle since she has the attack. We need to undo her confusion. Smelling salts. Yeah, honestly, the big guy shouldn't be a problem. This guy's right in front of us. Confusion, no. We'll start attacking that guy. Yeah, look at that damage. Got him. I don't know. It's entirely easy to realize Xenoblade is quite is absolute peak for auto healing outside of combat. Glory to the MMO mechanics. Yeah, I mean, I should have just healed. I wasn't thinking. But yeah, the auto heal is nice. I mean, Final Fantasy 13 kind of does that as well, where you heal after each battle. I don't know what I super chat TGA. It's not like Jeff Kelly's gonna be like, oh wow, Photon Muncher 15. Wow, thank you for the gift super chat. I would do that, so you can super chat me, but yeah, like Jeff Kelly's not gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, they're not gonna really acknowledge that. $50 billion that getting off running ads isn't enough. They need your $5. Yeah. Oh man. This is the way I'm over to the beach. Yeah, I'm almost there. Oh, look at that. Loads and loads of stuff. Yeah, we're like halfway there, I think. We're not halfway. I think we're almost there. Rouen! That was a sea, like a seaport or something. Sound like I'm under the sea. Oh, the song was really nice, actually. I like this song. Yeah, it is a port city. But what am I saying? The entire liberal, hold on. Entire liberal kingdom school. This, no, I really like this song though. That part in particular is like, I like that part. Once that part came out, I was like, oh wait, this is really good. Yeah, she was saving our life, yeah. She came in clutch with the heals. Yeah, the beach. Those guys were strong. They were pretty strong. Like Chloe's out here with the good heals. You got like a light choir in the background? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, let's go. What time is it? Let's go to the Bracer Guild. Let's get that sorted and all that, and then I'll probably end off. And I'll come like right back on the stream, just it'll be different title. Well, on Twitch it's gonna be the same thing. On YouTube it's gonna be like a different quote unquote video to click on. So, well, let's go to the guild first. I want to at least do that. I love that part. I don't know, something about that. Edel. Sigaro, your name is Sigaro? You live in the port town? Wait, but you don't live here? Never mind. What? Okay. Sigaro? Is that even a real name? Custom is this Zacian. They mention Zace a lot. Did a good job weaving the motif into the music here. The trails motif, ah. The freedom motif, hold up. Okay. Oh, that's the receptionist. Receptionist. She looks like she's a fighter herself. Oh, Jean. Okay. Why is Scam likely calling me? He's gonna try to scam me live on stream. Do I'm gonna buy a gift card too? Harna. Pre-show started. They're like, alright, let's reveal Kingdom Hearts 4 now. Okay. Okay, so we're not registered yet. Ruan. Okay, fine. I won't barge in on the meeting. Fine. When I was young, nary a mirror to my... Nobody asked you, bro. I just walked... Well, I guess I did click talk. Okay, I asked. I care. Oh, did I get issue number 3? I have 4. I don't remember if I got 3. Is there something about it you don't like so far? The fact that your other party members can trigger like, an encounter. I think that's unfair. Other than that, so far. The rest of the human pie. I don't know if there's really anything I dislike about it so far, aside from that encounter thing, you know. I'm having a good time right now. DK Bonanza got best family game. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, I'm having a good time with it. I mean, yeah. It's a big bridge. Grand Cell. So that's why they made it a drawbridge so that the ships could still go through there. The option for only your main leads, the tree palace, is until game 4. So good. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't think that's good. That like, oh yeah, I dodged the enemy, but like, my guy all the way back here, number 4, touched him. So now I gotta fight. Like, come on, how am I supposed to? I can't dodge enemies that way. It should be like the person you're controlling has to encounter them. The opposite to incel, grand cell. Huh. They can't stop themselves from getting partners. They just can't help it. Or more like they like heavily just don't want celibacy. Grandpa heavily want celibacy. They're like, no, bro, I don't want partners. I don't want partners at all. No partners for me. I'm ultra cell. This is a big town. Yeah, South Block. Now they have a church. Let's go see that. Seaside Church. I love this part right here. I don't know. I feel like, to me, I don't know why. It feels like something that would be in Final Fantasy X. I don't know why. What's FF10? What should I say? X for you non-numeral readers. This song. I don't know why the I don't know why I feel like I would hear that in Final Fantasy X. Not the entire song, just that specific part. It's popular with women. The Bible. Wait, can I check the barrels? No. Wait, to kill the Romans? What'd the Romans do to you? Seal. The 100 Days War. Oh, Roman numerals, that's what they did. That's their biggest crime. I know, Randall. I got it too easy. These are the cans that are all over Rouen City, right? Not quite. Yeah, sit down, Randall. You employed a much more dynamic method. Oh, you did a whole spin. I know. And go. What's the answer, miss? The bridge? No. Stuck in a race position. How did they beat the Empire? Oh, what the heck? Oh, so I blocked it with all their old ships. Okay, so I guess like they're on like a travel guide type thing. Oh, I brought my father and daughter. Okay, so that's the dad. I had done a travel guide thing one time. It's okay, but also it's like you don't have as much freedom on this trip. So it's like you gotta wake up at a certain time and then go, you know what I mean. It's cool to like you learn a lot, but then it's like you know, it's like you're on a school trip. Which maybe that's the point, to kind of relive school trip type things and learn. FIFA got mentioned, there's not a single clapper rule. Yeah, it's like it comes out every year, you know, who cares? Like, wow, a new FIFA game is coming? Wow, I never could have guessed that. No way. Travel, kind of like travel chain. You must stick to the schedule. I remember it was like a type of cave type thing, and they're like, okay, nobody touch the rock formations. They made a big deal to say the rock. I forgot what it was. It was like you're not supposed to touch them. And immediately, one of the people was just feeling it all up. It was like, bro, they literally put just to say, don't touch that. Do not touch anything, and they were just like, wow. I'm like, damn. It was like literally right after they said not to touch it. Oh man. Don't you like FIFA, bro? Hey, bro. Hey, there's some people that buy full consoles to get FIFA. I'm not the FIFA warrior out here, but they definitely exist. They're out there. The what? Something Republic. Calvary Republic. More landlubbers than anything. Landlubbers, you're so lame. You don't want to go on the sea. Men, we are men of the sea. Xenogears. Bro, how long is that meeting? Dang. Landing port. Yeah, I'm trying to at least get the guild thing active so that I can do side quests off stream. $5,000, that's all my money. Go to the hotel. Bro, your rooms are empty. Well, then again, people are outside. They're probably all, you know, they're all on their little tours. That's what I say. You guys have no business going on. Alright, let us hop on the boat. What's the orange orbital factory? Tobias. Pragmata is releasing first on Switch 2. Got a gun on left defense like trying to charge a railgun. Alright. Yeah, let that cool off. But thanks for coming by. It was good to talk to you, Jobo. Horse Gotcha won. I voted for that. I knew it. Oh, you came here from Bus too? Dang. Okay, yeah, so I have to actually, like, find something. Horrible vacuum. Yeah, I've been in here. Benoit. There we go. I think there's a warehouse right here. Picaro. Jean-Luc Picaro. Oh, we're about to get jumped. Oh no. 10 minutes countdown. They're trying to pick them up, bro. You can dish a little kid and we'll have some fun. Man, get out of here. Okay, hold on. Let's fight them. Pull out the daggers, bro. E33 won best indie. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Alex? Peak 33 first award. Let's go. Stuart Gilbert. I wonder who the mayor is this time. Oh, I guess that's the mayor. There we go. More awards it wins, less likely game of the years. Bracer Schmacer. I mean, we're bracers. Raise her eye. Estelle pointing to... Okay. With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the bracer emblem on her chest. She then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis. That's funny. Oh, chick bracer. I wonder who that... Schera? Smell you later. Regular meaning of gothic. Like the tone of, like, not like a goth girl, but like a gothic tone, gothic setting. Rins. Campus Festival. That's good. So mayor's actually on the streets and all that. Never met a politician? No. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for trails. I'm gonna swap over to TGA. 17 hours in trails, pretty good. Chill vibes today, nothing too crazy. I'm glad we got to this place because I love this song. I'm going to be listening to that off stream. Anyway, I will see you guys in like 5 minutes.